So today we have interview with Moustafa Selim, and he is design manager in Imtiaz. We will ask the questions related to construction, how long it takes for the government to approve the handover of the building, and what is the stages and inspection is done with the building.
Usually it's include government take it's a quite fast process as we are in UAE. So they are do full inspection for structural elements. They just strict with some elements here and here related to DIWA and all this local authorities. Yeah, but as new aid taking as fast as it can, might be 2 weeks to 3 weeks max. Yeah.
Oh, so if everything is good with the building, it will not take more than 1 month.
Yeah, yeah.
And as far as I know, they go through each and every apartment and do an inspection of all the pipes, water, gas, electricity.
Exactly, all the connections you need to check from their expertise once you come in local authorities that everything working good, no any issues with the fixation and all these items.
When developer get ready the plot and he announced the sales, he opened a escrow account, there must be something that related to the ground and construction that might cause a delay of the project.
Yeah, it might. It's depend on the project case to case, depend on the construction complexity for the project itself. So, but expertise developer doesn't usually meet this risk because you already planned and prepared and they do the proper investigations once you come to soil, once you come to site. So you are, and they have already infrastructures, layouts, drawing with all these plots. So it's really that the developer facing really challenge within the plot during construction. So because they are already aware about all these elements before they start the construction.
So they do inspection of the soil before they start?
Inspections, soil, infrastructures, for DWAS, for RTA, everything. So aware really what's the infrastructure for this plot and what the surrounding. So they will not stuck if they are aware about this. If they are expertise developers, they will never stuck.
As far as I know, Imtiaz has own constructing company.
Yeah.
Could you give us a little brief?
Yeah, we have. Imtiaz have own construction company called VICC. It's strong, unlimited contractor, doing all the work or most of the work of Imtiaz Development. As already hand over the Forjam project, already now working 8 or 10 projects parallel under construction. Their capacity and manpower is strong. Their coordination and technical team also is aware what they are doing. So I think they are doing perfect. Yeah.
Great. Low-rise and high-rise buildings. Yeah. And as far as I know, it's faster to construct the low-rise. Yeah. What is the technical difference between them?
The technical difference between low-rise and mid-rise, we have low-rise, mid-rise, and high-rise and super high-rise. So if it's coming to low-rise, if it's coming to mid-rise, this building, the difference between them is the height. So once you come to high rise, it's above to 23-meter height. Okay. Super high rise, it's above to 90-meter height, like 30 floors above.
Okay.
So it's a depend on the complexity of the building itself. More you're going up, more requirement of the MEP and coordination process will be there, service will be there, infrastructure required will be there, duration for the construction will be more. So another requirement related to MEP will be there, and civil defense and all other disciplines and all other authorities. So it depends really, it's really will be matched or will be affected or impacted on the project program overall duration. You know, so once I'm construct G plus 30, it will be different than G plus 8. It will be different than G plus 15. Here will be the complexity, plus the complexity in the structure elements and MEP elements as well.
What is MAP?
MEP, which is mechanical, how you ventilate this building, how you do the proper ventilation, how you do the AC and all, drainage, sewage for the building itself, anything related to mechanical elements, which all electrical element or AC and all, it will be under this part.
So the higher the building, the more requirements for...
100%, yeah, and the more complexity within the design.
Good to invest in low-rise buildings.
Yeah.
I know that the average cost of construction is around 250 dirham per square foot. It's a net cost of the developer.
Yeah.
Um,
This average is depend of this as per UE depend of the quality, and it's related to the quality and the finishing of the project itself. So it depends. It will be this factor will be changed. This amount will be changed. Depend of the finishing. It will be high end. It will be commercial. It will be super luxury. So this amount is not fixed, and it depends really what you will gonna spend within your apartment and your building. It depends. Is it branded? Is it commercial? Is it normal? You know what I mean? So this factor can be changed depending on to project. Is it fully furnished? Is it core and shell without furniture? So it's really change it from developer to developer, or depend on the project quality. But for expertise developers, this will be more higher. You know, once you come with fully furnished, or once you come with very nice material finishing, you know, this will be increased. Yeah.
I know that a lot of demands from the government,
Yeah.
it's done to the project itself,
Yeah.
like glazing on the windows, maybe AC units.
For Dubai, for UAE market, you have some quiet areas which are under different developers. So you will have DDA, which is Dubai Development Authority. You have Nakhil and Tarkhis, which is some areas. You have Dubai South, which is some different developers. You have Dubai Municipality, which is different again. So all this will be following the guidance of the design of Dubai Municipality, you know, plus some other master developers, yeah, they have their own regulation. So yeah, you cannot design what you want. You cannot do everything you need. You have some constraints. You have some regulations related to setbacks from other building, related to number of units in some cases, related to height, related to how the facade look like, how the building look like, what is the impact on the building for the environment or the surrounding buildings. So you have a lot of restrictions, and this is what Dubai, as a smart city, putting these guidelines. So they will have this nice urban design and master plan. Whatever you drive anywhere, you will find this nice building. So this is the result of putting restrictions related to a regulation and engineering work.
So there is a minimal requirement. So
Yeah.
developer cannot compromise on the
No.
even elevators
No.
or space for
No.
common areas.
No. They need to follow. What as need to follow as per the law and as per the regulations related to number of elevators, related to facade, related to some cases number of units, related to circulations, car parking size, ventilation for the units, lights, facade, elevation, how it look like, how it treats the landscape. There's a lot of restrictions.
Important question.
Yeah.
As a developer, apart from these basic requirements, what the extra thing that Imtiaz implements in the buildings?
Imtiaz implements the building quality. So the quality, it's required a lot of effort. Yeah. Once you come to finishing internal apartment, finishing of facade, bringing nice landscape concepts, how you treat the landscape, how you feel that this building, it's merged with the landscape and it's not separated from landscape. It's like community. So how you give this to the end user as a different experience. How you feel like, you have this nice landscape and you have this nice foyer for the main entrance, you have this nice main lobby. You can feel this since you enter the building, from the material finishings and from the space planning, from how the landscape treated, how the facade treated, how the design for each unit in detail treated. So this will really make really different experiment for the end user since he enters the building till the top roof. So it's really matter of how you focus in each detail, how you treat each detail for the building.
There is one more question that there is a 10 years after the handover of building done that the contracting company, not developer, right? The contracting company which is in your case is a company of Imtiaz also,
Yeah.
is reliable for the issues with the building.
Yeah.
How does it work in reality?
See, this in reality, it always be fast response. Once the end user have any something within his apartment or something, direct he contact CRM team or something within the developer. Like, okay, I have here this leakage here. I need this to be maintained. I need this to be polished. Something. The CRM direct is a department who will be responsible for getting all the inquiries from the end user. So he always issues this one to the main contractor or the people who are responsible for renovate or rectify these things. Directly, they're taking the action same day, and they go to this end user for his apartment and they fix it directly. So this is how it works.
But I think it's very beneficial because you don't have different contractors for your project.
100%.
It's under your control, and you are the one.
Usually, other contractors is very loaded. Other contractors are very loaded. They are not always there. You cannot ensure that they will deliver the quality you need or not. So it's a question mark. So you need you need always to control everything, to ensure that you deliver quality to end user.
Because you will be responsible later with your reputation.
100%.
We appreciate your time. Thank you for joining us and telling about the Imtiaz Constructions.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Have a lovely day.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks.